In court, we meet all kinds of people. Karens, entitled divorced women, deadbeat dads, and criminals. But the ones who stand out the most to me are the so-called sovereign citizens. A bunch of dumb, entitled people who believe they know the law better than the judges. Once they plead the First Amendment, thinking it will help their case even when they've clearly committed the crime. From judges walking out in the middle of court,
require the indemnity bond, and I'm going to require the other bonds. Please, for the record, let it be known that you exited.
to a man trying to use words he didn't even understand.
I'll be representing myself as my trust. I'll be representing my trust. I wouldn't need an attorney.
What you mean by your trust?
I'm sorry?
What you mean by your trust?
And don't forget the man who claimed there were no witnesses, only to be held in contempt of court.
No, you have to answer my question. Contempt number one, $100. Answer my question. Every time I rule in favor of one side, does that mean I'm colluding against the other? Yes or no? $200. Yes or no?
All these clips show just how dumb and delusional sovereign citizens can be, and how a no-nonsense judge can humble them in seconds. So, before we get to the clips, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Our first clip is about a sovereign Karen. Yeah, you heard that right. It starts with the judge asking her a simple question about being late.
Require the indemnity bond, and I'm going to require the other bonds.
But when the judge stood up to check on something, she made a stupid, provoking comment that pissed him off.
Please, for the record, let it be known that you exited. Where's the bill of particulars?
The bond is
the
warrant is being executed. You're being taken into custody. Take her down to the jail now.
I was not given the warrant.
Take her down to the jail now.
Why am I being arrested?
Take her down to the jail.
What crime have I committed? Get off me. This is kidnapping. This is a false arrest. They're violating my rights, my constitutional rights. I put in...
I thought the Constitution didn't apply to you.
The Constitution applies to every living man and woman.
Yeah.
You are violating your oath, Mr. Ayarochi.
Ma'am, you were arrested in court. That's not kidnapping. That's justice. Maybe she can talk about the Constitution with her new inmate. Sorry, I mean roommate. Now, on to the next clip. This man thought it was a good idea to represent himself, and that was the biggest mistake he could have made.
My name is trademark, copyright, representing my trust.
How do you even trademark and copyright a name? Am I missing something here? Whoa.
You think you done gone online and found some stuff and you the trust of the straw man of the sir, because somebody done told you that this works. Same person who told you it works, it don't work. Then what kills me is y'all do stuff like, oh, and under the UCC and the maritime, y'all start quoting stuff that doesn't mean anything. I had one guy in Atlanta tell me something was under maritime law. I was like, sir, we are not even near the ocean. Maritime law is for the ocean. It's the esoteric foolishness that y'all get. You over here talking about you the trust. Okay, imagine if you walked into a hospital and they told you you needed surgery and you said, oh, no, I'm the trust. I'm not the man. I'm going to do my own surgery because I looked it up online.
I'm not the trust. I'm representing the trust.
No, mister, you don't even know what that means. What I'm saying to you is professionals work for years to learn this, to be able to represent people. I am so sick of y'all thinking that. What does all that mean? Do you even understand what you're talking about?
Yes, ma'am. No jurisdiction. I'm not under.
Mr. Thomas, no. We got a president with 37 felonies, sir. He was under somebody's jurisdiction. So I don't know how you, a black man born in America, thinks that you got some stuff that's going to keep you from being under somebody's jurisdiction. All this, I done trademark my name and I'm not the true man and it's the paper man and all that foolishness, Mr. None of that works. Y'all go on the internet and figure out some stuff that don't make a bit of sense because you think you know better than an attorney who's gone to school for 3 years and 4 years before that to go to college, and they figured out, and then they worked.
The judge completely lost it, and honestly, I understand why. Okay, if you think that was crazy, our next clip is even worse. This no-nonsense judge holds a sovereign citizen in contempt of court.
Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. I think Mr. Garner is going to represent himself. Am I correct, Mr. Garner?
I'm representing myself in what? I mean, first off, who's alleging these charges? That's what I'm curious about.
State of Michigan, City of Detroit.
Okay, well, if that's the case, there's a common law principle which states that for there to be a crime, there must be a victim. Corpus delicti. The state cannot be the injured party. And in the absence of a victim, there can be no crime.
How do you want to proceed, Mr. Garner?
Well, the court hasn't even established jurisdiction. I mean, in order for jurisdiction has to be established first, and there's no jurisdiction established. Once jurisdiction is challenged, that must be settled before charges can be brought.
All right. Do you want to put that in a motion, sir?
As far as I'm concerned, any and all charges must be dismissed because there is no complaining witness. And the state cannot be.
That's your motion. I'm going to deny the motion. Okay? So, all we're going to do now, we're not going to keep going back and forth. Either you take an offer or you set the matter for trial. Which one do you want?
Respectfully, in order for this to continue, there must be a complaining witness, and the state cannot be a complaining witness. Now, if I'm entitled,
just listen to him talk. He doesn't even know what he's saying.
Entitled to a fair trial, the law states there must be a victim. I'm just requesting, who is the victim? Who did I injure?
The citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
The state cannot be a victim. And if that's the case,
I said the citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
Okay, since we are on the record, all I'm asking for is the
okay, one last time. Now listen. Here's how it's going to go from this point on. If you don't answer the question that I asked specifically, then I'm going to hold you in contempt of court.
So you're telling me,
Mr. Garner. We're not going to have a conversation. Stop, sir. Now, that's the last time I'm going to ask you to speak.
Is that what I'm hearing?
All right.
I'm asking.
I'm going to hold Mr. Garner in contempt of court. He is directly violating the court's order. I've given him ample time to answer the court's question, and he continues to refuse to do so. So now I'm going to hold you in contempt, and I'm going to sentence you to 30 days Wayne County Jail. No early release.
So that means that the court is just going to violate my rights because I'm defending myself? Is that what I'm hearing?
30 days Wayne County Jail. No early release. That'll give you some chance and some time to read up on your rights, okay? I'm going to order you to turn yourself in today, Mr. Garner, to start that jail time, okay?
So I have a question.
I'm not answering any more of your questions. Turn yourself in to the Wayne County Jail today.
So the court is going to be in direct violation of my rights in the law. Is that where we're standing?
That's how you feel.
Wow. This judge really dropped the hammer on that entitled twat. Now he's got 30 days in jail to read the full Constitution and maybe even consider running for Congress. Now, for the next clip, this judge shuts down another sovereign citizen and threatens to fine him for every single contempt charge if he doesn't shut up.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
All right, sir, don't speak.
I maybe am not phrasing that correctly.
Don't speak until I ask you to speak. You're a defendant in my courtroom. Either I issue a bench warrant because you haven't appeared, or you come up here and sit in the chair and we proceed.
All right, so you're threatening me to...
Absolutely, I'm threatening you. Either you're here today or you're not.
So you are upholding an oath to the Constitution?
Yes.
Thank you. I accept your oath. Thank you. Okay? Now I have...
Sir, get your ass in the chair or leave and I'll issue a bench warrant. You're not running the courtroom. I am. If you want to have an exam today, get your ass in the chair. So you want to represent yourself for that jurisdictional argument, and if I rule against you, then perhaps you want him to represent you? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, that's not what you're hearing.
All right, so you can stick around if you want to, but I'm not going to obligate you to stay.
I understand, Judge. I'm definitely going to stay.
That's fine.
You have
Admiralty and common law. So I'll need to know.
This is not admiralty.
What is
And
it?
it's not common law. My jurisdiction is both civil. My jurisdiction.
It's only two.
Sure. Shut up. If you ask me a question, I can't answer while you're talking.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. And would you mind putting your name on the record, please? Counsel, I want to look at the lady.
She's a witness. She is a witness.
Sir, you speak again when I haven't asked you to, and you're in contempt. And we'll deal with that first. That's a $100 fine. Speak again when it's not your turn, and I'll continue to up the ante. Clear? You can speak now. I've asked you a question.
I object.
I don't give a shit if you object. Is it clear what I said?
Oh, you just interrupt me.
I'm in charge. I get to do shit you don't get to do. It's part of the black robe, okay? That's just the way it works. My courtroom, I get to decide how it's run.
You threatening me.
But if you're not you, the threat means nothing.
It doesn't mean nothing. But
Okay?
you're still threatening me, and you're using it under color of law.
Okay, listen.
And plus,
Listen to me. Mr. Michaud,
you have more.
I've wasted too much time with you. Yes or no?
So,
Sir, don't argue with me. Yes or no? Are we doing a preliminary exam today? Yes or no?
I object. I will address.
Answer the question.
I want to address other issues as well.
You're in contempt of court. Put him in jail.
For what?
For contempt of court.
I'm having.
You can appeal that too. Sentence is 30 days.
The judge told him, "Do not interrupt me." Simple, but he still interrupted. Good luck paying those fines. Now, this is the last clip. This guy wanted to flex his newfound YouTube knowledge on the judge without realizing the judge was already prepared for people like him.
So that would lead you to believe it's criminal, right?
Yeah, but under common law, or is it military and tribune? Because also with
I've been waiting for something like this for so long. This is so much fun. You have to have a Texas driver license. You also have to have liability insurance as a minimum. Those are the two main requirements that you need to drive. If you're going to drive a vehicle, it also has to be registered. So if you don't have that, you can't drive.
I wasn't making commerce. I used to do medical transportation, so I'm kind of aware with licensing, the registration, and everything.
It doesn't matter whether you're saying you're conveying, whether you're traveling. You have the right to walk.
I have the right to travel, don't I?
Yeah, taking your happy-go-lucky feet. You want to travel? Take those 2 feet to travel, not in a car.
Just what the 14th Amendment was saying, like, I have the right to travel.
You do. Yes, and you can walk your happy ass from one part to the other part. Not in a car, though. Not without a license and insurance. If you do, if you get your driver's license and show me that you have...
I'm not a commercial driver. I don't engage in commerce. I don't...
Whether you were conveying, whether you were in commerce, non-commerce, injuries don't care whether you're conveying, whether you're traveling. When you get into an accident, it doesn't matter in what method you're doing it. An accident is just that. And if you have an accident, I want to make sure that the other party will be taken care of. I'm only asking you to follow the law. I'm not asking you to split the atom here. Great.
Break the law or any of that, but
Great. I'm asking you to sign this. If you don't have to, but I'm going to revoke your bond. That's it.
Trying to apply that I need to get a license and insurance, and I used to be a commercial driver for this day. I don't commercial drive anymore. I do medical transportation.
I'm having you sign a document that you understand and that you promise that you're not going to do it.
I don't understand it fully, but that's fine.
If you don't, that's okay, but I am going to revoke your bond. And that's it.
I'm being forced to sign this right now, or it's like, because
You don't have to sign it. You know the consequence. You're hearing it now. If you've never heard it before, you're hearing it now.